We need to own the entirety of 3 provinces. If we do that, we get a bunch of jars, bunch of money. Well, we're going to do that by actually colonizing Lashiek alone. So that's going to be fine. And I will do that. Right, don't do anything, don't do anything, don't do anything. Upgrade available. Don't really want to do anything there. Like, I'd rather go to the, here again. So they're working on a new Shopti building, which is good. Growth is, like, decently high, but it could go higher. But at the same time, we could do something like this and get more capacity for chariots, which I do like as well. I feel like the growth building... growth is a little bit slow here. We want Numas to grow to a tomb city. Okay, let's do it. That's going to be it for now. But we need to stop the Rakov dynasty. I want to basically have this entire area. I don't even know how to refer to this area. Literally don't know what you would call a landmass like this. He failed again. He keeps trying to assault the garrison, and I don't know why. Wrath of Nature. Oh, it's like, oh, out there? Okay, that could be bad. This, like, basically this entire area I want to have to keep us safe. Possibly this entire thing. I mean, that would be cool, too, because there is 2 more books there, and there's 1 over there, which would give us 4 books. Then we only really have to go over here, right, to get this one. Which is probably guarded by, what, pirates or something? The 7th book. It is guarded by a, apparently, vampire army. Yeah, this one really isn't that good, but I'll grab it. This one I'm actually more excited about because of more army capacity. Basically, we want to grab all 4 books within this area. Is the one thing that we want to do here. That's the wrong guy. I'm sorry, did not mean to click you. That's very rude. Alright, so 2 more turns and we can get Lashiek, right? I mean, that has to be doable in 2 turns, I feel like. Yep, 2 turns. Alright, 2 turns we'll have it. We could get pottery. Do we want to grab some extra pottery? I guess that's good for trade. Let's check that out. Our trade is currently at 654. 654. Let's see if it goes up after this. I am curious to see. Okay, there are not... 1 more turn. 1 more turn, I start taking damage, and then it's going to go really quick. And I mean really quick. We could... Elven Ruins, those are really good. I remember that. I am definitely going to upgrade this. And I do think we should build something, but I kind of do want to make it like a desert lookout or something so that we have a bit of a garrison over here, because the only options right now really are not that good. And we are running out of space a little bit. Like, it is kind of a small little outpost. It's not like a huge city, and it never will be. Alright, let's see how much damage they're going to take in the garrison, but let me tell you, it is going to be substantial. The Court of Liberis is at war at the Vampire Coast. That is another Tomb King faction. And I think they're actually down here, if I'm not mistaken. Like, we haven't seen them yet, but I think they're down here or something. Does this look familiar? Maybe even further. I actually don't know. I think it was down here, though. Like, somewhere here, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we got some research done. The Savage Blow again, so charging will be more effective for the next couple of turns. That's good to keep in mind. I might actually want to just... We could get started just on one of these other dynasties. Like, eventually, we're going to want them all, obviously. So I guess that's fine. We could also spend a bit of money. I think I'm actually going to do that. Let's spend some money, get another Necrotect. And we'll have him up our income in a certain province. Settra. Well, they are going to start taking damage now. So next turn... Basically, their entire army and garrison should be about half of what it was. And that's what we're really looking for here. Okay. Kofur, let's probably just do that. I mean, that's decent money that we get from that, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. Keep on walking, buddy. 1 more turn and we'll be there. And that's also going to be a mission complete, which is always great. Bunch of extra jars. And just a beautiful, great little settlement in Lashiek. It's going to fill in this spot on the map, which is, you know, if you play a lot of games with maps, then you sort of, okay, finally did wound our garrison, but that doesn't even matter. So, honestly, I really, really don't care. Colonize the ruins. It will work. It will cost us 95 gold. And look what we get in return. Oh my. Was it worth it? Yes. Yes, it was worth it, because we immediately get a level 3 thing. Which is great. Alright, let's fix up that port and possibly build something. The corruption's gonna go down by itself eventually. We can also pass a commandment now. We're gonna go with this one, Worship of Asaf, because that's gonna give us more removal of corruption and also more public order, so that's gonna be pretty awesome. We can actually get rid of this thing now. Maybe, because public order is already so high that we're gonna be fine now. Kind of want to unlock more archers. I would like to unlock Ushapti as well, but archers is sort of safer and cheaper right now. So I'll start with that. And then probably just throw up a plaza. Increase movement in this region. So that's mission complete. Bunch of jars, bunch of money. Sea region was secured. The Shark Straits. Sounds good, you know. I guess. Alright, let's see. So they've taken some damage. As you can see, everything is halved, and it will halve again next turn. And the turn after that, and the turn after that, and the turn after that. So eventually, all of his armies are going to die right in front of him. And this is sort of an easy way to fight my battle. Okay, so we can actually get another Necrotect. Here's an interesting question. Can we actually get several Necrotects in one region? And will that actually do much? Let's check that out. I'll actually get a wise one. I like that. He gives unit experience. He generates jars. This one's okay too. It removes a little bit of taint, but I'm going to go with just a normal, boring old guy. And we have a lot of space to build stuff in Kemri still. But we need a lot of money. I think I do want to go for the Scorpion thing next. Or possibly this thing. Even though, I mean, that's a lot of unit experience. That's all. So it is sort of more of a, it's the Great Pyramid of Settra. I feel like you do sort of need that in your capital, so I'm probably just going to do it. We only have 3 dynasties remaining. For catapults, Necropolis Knights, Hero Titan, and a little bit of Tomb Guard. Carrion, Tomb Scorpion. Okay, I think we'll actually go with this one. Because we are going to get Scorpions, and we're going to get them as soon as we can. Because those things are kick-ass, and I want to definitely use a lot of them in action. Land of the Dead and the Land of Assassins, both surplus there. It's kind of funny how we haven't actually fought a war in a while now, or a battle. We're just waiting these guys out. They're going to try to make peace. That's the thing they try to do. They're offering me 900 gold. I'm going to say no. I'm good. Like, I want that book, so I'm going to have to fight you. There's not really any other way for me to do this. Why are you here? They're in a hidden encampment. If they decide to go to war, I will absolutely destroy them. Their hero is just leveling up. He was level 5 when he started, and he's just been spending all of their money. Okay, Settra's now solitary. So is the other guy. So is the other guy. Because they've already all been in enemy territory for quite a while now. Look at the armies now, though. They're so small. However, to make things actually more fun, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait them out until only their leader remains. And when that is the case, we're going to fight all of our armies against this one dude, because that's really funny to see. I'm going to save up my money because I want those Scorpions in the capital. Right, so you're going to just walk over there. So they are both boosting income, which I think should work. Again, wish there was a way for me to check, but I don't think there is. So that's kind of a bummer. I'm good. Like I said, I'm just going to wait for the Scorpions. I want to get Scorpions. Those things are awesome, and I want them in all armies, every time ever. The Beastmen are coming out of... I mean, if they go for that, that would be really silly, because I have 3 armies right next to them, and I can completely destroy them. So he probably should be nice and careful. Did he have a second army? Looks like they've actually have a second army that is now around, which is very annoying. We could use the Great Incantation of Thoth to get another Casket of Souls. Interesting. I actually kind of want to do it, but not right now. Like, right now, what I want to get is this bad boy. I want to get a Scorpion Nest. I also really want to get a Necropolis, but for now, a Scorpion Nest. We can have 2 Tomb Scorpions if we built this, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Settra. Yeah, look, that army is like dunzo. They are dead. I'm going to wait one more turn, just to make it extra funny. And let's see, this guy leveled up. Damage building, hint of replenishment. Maybe just hoard some jars. Let's have all of our heroes start, you know, collecting jars. We want jars all day, every day, because those things are really good. And we can use them to get equipment for all of our characters and get more regions of renown, which is always something that I like. I wish you could get more, say, eyes of, or not eyes, flocks of Joff or something. That would be really cool. Don't raid me, okay? We have a non-aggression pact, and I will break it immediately. I will murder you. Okay, be warned. I've killed all these dwarves. He assaulted the garrison again, and he actually succeeded. There's an ambusher around. Construction cost is down for infrastructure in a local province, which is good. That's good. Yep, he doesn't have a lot left right now. Alright, you know what? Let's finish this. I feel like we've been waiting enough. It's starting to get boring now. And it must actually be even worse if you're watching. But this is going to be extremely easy now. They got 37... That is what remains of their garrison, and this is his main army. So yeah, sometimes besieging someone is absolutely worth it. It will take you a while. So you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? How long am I gonna wait? Like, I'm not really sure in which turn you're supposed to beat the game. I honestly have no clue. So maybe I just waited too long and I should have attacked him a little bit sooner to just sort of claim my victory in my Book of Nagash. I guess that would have made it a little bit more epic. Now it's gonna feel super easy taking this book. But that's okay. They do have some walls, but we have a ton of siege towers. If we send them out there, it's gonna be super easy. Not to mention we have like 3 pieces of artillery, which we can just set up. Okay, I'm not gonna gamble for better than that. Yep, that's a lot of siege towers. Alright, why do you have your own siege tower? That's insane. We have a Lich Priest occupying his own siege tower. Why? Is there really just one guy in there? That's nuts. Makes absolutely no sense. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. There's not much I can really do. Let's just select all of our siege towers and say, hey boys, get to work, you know. Go for it. Where I will wait for the reinforcements to show up. We could send in the Flock of Joff. Honestly, not a horrible idea to sort of harass these guys. Because those towers will shoot, and they do some damage. It's not a ton or anything. We actually have more towers than we do troops, which is kind of ridiculous, but okay. Hidden foes up there, but really, again, there's so few of them that there's really no reason to worry. What? How did my Sphinx take that much damage from something? Or was he injured or something? From the attrition, maybe, still. It just seems like a lot of damage. Okay, well, the Flock of Joff's gonna go in and just wipe them out. Whereas the Sphinx will go for the gate. If the Flock of Joff manages to take these guys out, then the tower will no longer fire. And it's gonna be guaranteed. Okay, they're gonna try to use that now. It doesn't matter. Like, the balance of power says, okay, well, you already won, so why are you even here? And I gotta say, I actually kind of agree with that. Where's our Casket of Souls and stuff? Grab that tower, boys. I want to see him go in there. I want to see if that's funny. Get your bony butts in there. There you go. Nice and orderly. Don't know why they're jumping. But there they go. That's cool, man. I like this. Okay. Looks like the towers have already arrived. So basically this war is over, but it was over before it even began. But hey, at least it's like funny to look at this, you know. This is our tower now. Start shooting them. Start shooting them. There's our Lich Priest. The gates are down. Take out their leader. Which, I mean, I'm assuming that is their leader. Could be this guy as well. Where is he? Oh, he's already dead. Okay. If I can get the Flock of Joff to bomb this stuff, that would be kind of cool. Yep, we're gonna just bomb straight in that group of enemies. Wait, what? Why aren't they flying? Go over there. Fly that away. Okay, just bomb. That's one good bomb. I'll take it. Okay, Flock, just fly on in there. It's fine. Honestly, I'm not upset with you. Their leader is about to die. He's got 1 HP remaining. And he's dead. Or wounded, whichever. Go after them. Don't really know why they're even trying. They do have some charge defense, but, you know, good luck charge defending against this thing. I don't care what kind of shield you have in your hands. It's not going to be enough. Yeah, this is over. Alright, get him, boy. So this is an example of waiting too long with the siege. Like, we lost barely anything. And we completely just destroyed the enemy. Why they're still even standing and trying, I honestly don't understand. I can't say I would do the same. I would just embrace death like a man, you know? Alright, here we go. And the battle is over. And we win. Wow, what a surprise. I definitely did not expect that at all. Yeah, we lost a little bit. I don't know what we lost, but we lost a little bit. Probably some of the archers that were up on the wall or something. I'd say those were probably more of the most fragile units that we had. Well, they're all dead. So thank you for giving me Vulture Mountain. I will take it. So we got Cobra Pass. Don't you okay, I thought it was crashing. Holy shit.
The first book found. A Codex Mortifica. The pages within seeped in dark magic. The hieroglyphs match those upon the pillar. Illuminating our progress.
There we go. We are making progress, and I like that a lot. We got the 4th book of Nagash, giving us a bunch of jars. Lord recruit rank goes way up, wound recovery time down, and the Greybeards are completely destroyed. And we get a nice reward. We get a little bit of a follower for one of our generals, which is good. We're done now. With the dwarves. They're actually dead. It took forever, but they are fully dead. Look at that. I'm so happy. Okay. One of our Tomb Princes has another promotion. I mean, we're mostly... Okay, let's get more jars for now. Alright, let's spread around a little bit. I really don't like everybody being in the same precise area, so let's get you over there, the Eye of the Panther. We're going to slowly, at least for now, improve the public order here because it is quite low. But look at that, we have our Book of Nagash. 1 out of 5. 4 left and we win the game. As long as we have the pyramid, by the way. If we don't have that, then we still are not really done. Definitely gonna make you. We could use a right. We could get... Okay, actually that's probably a good idea. Let's get a Casket of Souls. Because those things are really good. They're obviously very expensive, but they are very good. So this is our new army. It doesn't even look like a new army. They got some really badass units in there. Kick out one of them and recruit the Casket of Souls. So now, even our newest army is actually pretty respectable. Which is certainly refreshing. Yeah, I don't want to make that. Or that, really. What I want to do, though, is make this into an Acropolis. It'll take 9 more turns before that is even an option, so I guess maybe focus on other stuff. Gulbaraz. I have kind of ignored you, haven't I? More archers, more Nekara warriors. I mean, that's probably pretty good. Let's grab you. Alright, so we might want to deal with the Beastman before we do anything else. Because they're raiding, you know, they're being annoying. I guess they're on the border, so technically they're raiding these guys, but I'm still really not happy with them. And we gotta turn against these guys now. I think that would be the wisest course of action. Probably have 2 armies on this side and 2 on this side and just sort of close them in. So we take these areas first, in this area, including the Black Pyramid, and we sort of push them down a bit. I think that might be better. Not gonna make anything there. Alright, Settra, you need to heal. Right, so just stay in that city for now. This guy we could send... I guess he can just go home now, right? Like, we're done for now. So just go towards Bel Aliad and make sure that public order is at a nice level. We need to reduce corruption here, specifically. The other settlements are looking fine, but this one is not. It is in its own little province, so it's kind of risky to just leave that unattended. I do want to kill the Beastman, though. Those guys are annoying. As long as they are raiding me, then I am annoyed with them. Alright, Casket of Souls. Trying to think if maybe we want to get rid of, like, one of these archers. This one is, like, no experience, so we could just kick him out. Let's get a new one. Get rid of that one as well. Maybe get, like, a second... We could get another Shopti. Or... Let's get another Nekara warrior. I feel like that would be pretty good. They have tomb guards, right? Yeah, they have 2 tomb guards, so that's quite good. I'm not really sure how much they would need. Alright, you're good. Stop asking me what to do. We can pass a commandment in the Cobra Pass. I think we're gonna have the public order is gonna be fine, so we should probably do something like... Casualty replenishment is an option. Is it necessary? Probably not. Definitely, probably not. Like, everybody's going to be healed in 1 turn anyway. So that's not necessary. Campaign movement range, possible. Bit of growth, you know. Any taint? There's no real taint in this area, so that's not necessary. So it's going to have to be construction and taxing or movement for now and growth, which I think might actually be a little bit better, so we can walk away out of here with slightly more ease. Settra, next promotion. He is actually getting pretty close to being able to ride a War Sphinx, which is going to be so beautiful. Hero capacity. I kind of do like this idea. Just more capacity for tomb guards and chariots and all that stuff. I think that's going to be very good. And there's actually a rank after this, so it's going to be even better. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Then there's the 2 King from the 2nd Army. We can give him a steed. We could give him... more leadership, possibly. I mean, I do enjoy having the idea of all of our leaders having steeds to ride, though. So I'm going to just give him that. Then we have our other Tomb King. This is our somewhat fresher recruit. His army is a lot of infantry, a bit of archers, a bit of cavalry. Sure, I'll take one of those. You're good. Just don't do anything, okay? Okay, we're not gonna actually embed any of these guys for now. Maybe later on we will. Possibly one of our weaker armies. We'll just kick out some, like, shitty swordsmen and just throw in the, spend multiple turns in march stance. Alright, that's pretty good. That's something you do want to do. I guess, then. There's so many bonuses that it's extremely difficult for me to even keep track of them. Alright, King Jed Descat. Oh, this guy's already level 5 and he hasn't even done anything. That's pretty great. Can't really do much right now. Alright, so we're definitely looking for war against these guys. I don't know what the balance of power will be like right now. We could still decide to go after this book first, because as soon as we get our hands on this book, then we're going to be really strong. Oh, we got them outmatched, though. They're slightly stronger, I guess, than the... Yeah, their strength rank 19. These guys are strength rank 21, so they're like around the same level, actually. So we should be able to take out the Rakov dynasty with relative ease. The Black Pyramid of Nagash has an outstanding army, though. It is huge. So I don't want to mess with that right now. At least I don't think so. There's not much I want you to do right now. Like, we're going to need at least 2 armies for this, so... We possibly want to just, let's see, just go to Baalyad for now, increase public order and heal up. This doesn't give any public order, so what we'd actually need here is something that would give us more public order, or just remove the corruption altogether, which is something that we're working on, but it's quite slow. It's kind of sucky that the climate here is not ideal. So this stuff's like more expensive than it needs to be, really. I think we can leave though, like we're clear to leave right now. So we will. I guess we'll just go for these. Look at that, they're raiding and everything. We'll just go for El Kalabad, which is like no defense, and then the other 2 armies will go for the Pools of Despair, and then this army will try to hold down the capital and whatever we have over here. Because it looks like the Rakov dynasty has very little to... I mean, I'm assuming they have some army, but they don't have a lot, so... We're going to take advantage of that and just sort of swoop in. The Pools of Despair also... Okay, they have a slightly bigger garrison, and there might be an army in there. There isn't. Okay, so we can probably take that, though, with what we have. This is a pretty strong-ish army, at least. But I still think that maybe having 2 armies could be slightly better. Let's maybe get rid of this building and get an obelisk here. I think that's something that we're going to need to remove the corruption and keep public order nice and high. So we're going to get rid of that while this guy is healing. But after that, we are going to go for the Pools of Despair over here. Settra will go for El Kalabad. And this guy will hold down the fort over there. That's going to be the plan for now. So we go with Settra from here to there. Those guys take that, then this. Yeah, and that's going to sort of lock him out of this area of the map. Keep him contained to either the Black Pyramid or Bagar or something like that. I guess his capital is probably... Where is his capital? It must be down here somewhere. I don't think it's anything that we're currently seeing, so it must be something down there somewhere. Don't know where, though. Alright, anyway, guys, I'm actually going to leave it here for now. I hope that you all enjoyed. In the next part, we're gonna carry out our plan and attack the Rakov dynasty, and then from there on, we'll move to the Lost Plateau and go after the 2nd book of Nagash. And then we'll sort of push southward and take these other books that are lying in waiting over here. There's one here, there's one there. So that's gonna be the plan for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.